Okay, here I have laid out all of the ingredients necessary to make my mom's angel wing cookies. I arranged them on the countertop and took a picture of what they all look like sitting there together. I may have gone a little overboard on taking pictures of the various ingredients here. I wanted to be sure that you could easily see all of the ingredients, and so I arranged them in a number of different ways. Um, I know these pretty much look the same, but I was trying to get different lighting and possibly different angles. And so I moved some stuff from the front to the side and front to the back and this to there and that to here and made sure I had everything all together position so you have an idea of everything that's involved. I also decided to take some overhead shots because I thought those might be easier to see. And yeah, I tend to try to be sure that I do things correctly, and so I don't want to say OCD, but I have been called a bit of a perfectionist at times, and so I like to get things right if I'm going to do them. So these are all the ingredients in various different forms, so you can see that there. The first ingredient is 1/3 of a cup of confectioner's sugar, and as usual I took several different pictures of sugar, confectioner's sugar, along with a 1/3 of a cup measuring cup, just in case these were foreign concepts to you. The next ingredient is 2 to 2.5 cups of, well, in this case, gold medal flour. The amount of flour is from 2 to 2.5 cups to possibly more to possibly less. The point is that you want to make a dough that feels right. Basically, you want to make a dough that you're going to be able to roll out, but you want to use the bare minimum of flour to do so. If the dough is too sticky, you're going to have a heck of a time rolling it out on the board and getting the pieces to come back up. But if you use too much flour, then the resulting angel wings are chewy and tough. Now, my father and actually my brother like the angel wings to be a little bit more chewy and tough, whereas the angel wings that my mother made that I loved were the ones that were very thin and puffy and very, very fragile. When you even pick them up, sometimes they break from the pressure of your fingers. When that happens, it's a little explosion of sugar and deep-fried sweetness, and you want that explosion to occur in your mouth rather than on your hands and all over the floor and all over your shirt. But those are the types of angel wings that I want, and therefore this video is going to be showing those types of angel wings being made. Next up on the ingredients list is a 1/2 cup of whipping cream and 1 tablespoon of brandy. Whipping cream obviously is going to be easy for you to get. However, you might have some trouble for the next couple of years purchasing the brandy, so you may need to get some help from someone who has a fake ID or an adult or something like that. Of course, you should never be drinking brandy, but the type of cognac or brandy that you use, I haven't really noticed it to matter. It just aids in puffing up the pastry, so it can be something inexpensive like Hennessy that I have here, or it can be an actual nice cognac, whatever you are able to get your hands on a tablespoon of. Finally, and in rapid succession, we have a teaspoon of cardamom, 10 egg yolks, and 1/2 teaspoon of grated lemon peel. Now, cardamom is a fairly expensive spice, and I'm not exactly certain what it is used in besides this. It's a recognizable sort of Christmassy smell, but it took me a little while to find it at the stores. Obviously, 10 egg yolks are pretty easy to find, or 10 eggs are easy to find, and lemons are pretty much everywhere. So really, the only trouble you'll have is in finding the cardamom. Now for the lemon peel, of course, I got a fresh lemon, and I decided to peel the zest off of the lemon using this little grater. Often when you buy fruits at the store, they will be coated with some wax, and so you need to run them under some hot water to get the wax off, possibly even using some detergents. If you run it under hot water for too long, it gets a lot of the essential oils out of the peel, but it's better than having wax in it. So anyway, so I rinsed the lemon under hot water and rubbed it with a cloth. I didn't use any detergent, and then you can see that I started zesting down until I got to the pith, and made myself some fairly stringy lemon peel. I do not like to have big noticeable chunks of lemon zest, lemon peel inside of the cookies, and so I took a knife and chopped the zest fairly fine after I had gotten the half teaspoon. I packed the half teaspoon fairly tightly because the flavor of the lemon peel is noticeable in the cookies, and so I wanted to be sure that it was there.